Bonsoir mes amis, buonasera miei amici, guten Abend meine liebe Freundin. Ça me fait un grand plaisir de vous rejoindre sur mon chaîne Val Eurosport avec une autre audition classique, c'est-à-dire d'une Jaguar XK8. Alors en anglais, for those of you who are a little rusty on your English, we have yet another classy addition to our inventory. Of course, I'll give you a hint. This is oldie but goodie. You see a leaper here, so that will tell you right there. It's a Jaguar. It's a Jag. Without further ado, I'd like to present you this gorgeous baby doll, 2005 Jaguar XK8 in one of my favorite colors. I am of course referring to Zircon blue. You notice it looks very close to the frost blue. In 05 and 06 they had these two colors overlapping each other, zircon and frost blue. If you put them side by side, I think you'll notice a very slight difference in the way that frost blue is maybe a little colder color while this is slightly warmer. It comes with probably the best wheels you can get on an XK8. And of course I'm talking about the 19-inch Atlas. The reason I said probably is because the only improvement you can make on these wheels is get them in chrome. Some of you may not consider an improvement because if you manage to damage chrome wheels, in other words, curb them and have a sizable gash on it or rash, it is pretty dang impossible to fix it. These aluminum wheels are more forgiving. You can easily find somebody to refinish them, sand them, repaint them. Not the same with chrome wheels. So this is actually an advantage. Kumho Majesty tires all the way around, matching almost new tires. I was just noticing it's interesting that they call their tires Majesty. That's quite an overstatement for tires. How can tires be majestic? It's just a dang tire. They're pretty good actually, you know, they're quiet I think, and they're pretty reliable. So the interior is of course ivory. The only color you can get on the zircon or frost blue. They come by default with ivory. After selling probably 150 of these Jaguars over the last 15 years, I would say that I've never seen any other color besides ivory in an exterior like zircon or frost blue. All right, let's start this engine here. What I really like about these V8s is that these cats are purring. They call them cats for a good reason. It's such a quiet engine. About the miles, it just crossed the 60K mark. And let me start open up this engine really quick. V8, 4.2 liters. It's a nice cruiser, okay? This car will definitely not push you into the seat like a Porsche 911 or anything. But on the other hand, you will not have to learn how to walk if you drove this car coast to coast. It's a nice cruiser, comfortable, 6 CD changer in the back. And by the way, talking about back, lots of room here. lots of room. By the way, this car is a California car. You can put a couple of suitcases in here, probably 3 carry-ons easily, plus a backpack. So it's a practical car, much more so than a Maserati Gran Turismo, or it doesn't have the cachet of Maserati Gran Turismo and Aston Martin, but it is practical, I would say. Well, let's go on a quick ride now and see what it feels like. You'll notice if you watch any of my videos that I quite frequently refer to these cars as baby dolls. That shows a little bit of affection on my part, and that's for a good reason, because these cars are very endearing. I've had quite a few buyers who made the mistake to sell it only to come back a year, 2, 3 later and asking me if I can find for them a matching car like the one they used to have. So yeah, they're very endearing, good on gas mileage. I've got from 27 to 29 miles per gallon, as long as I didn't go crazy on the accelerator. About 300 horsepower in these cars. It's a comfortable car too, very smooth. Love all this wood inside. I'm gonna make a quick stop here and close the top real quick. All you gotta do is fully operated, push this button down, and then when you look in the back, it does it all on its own, including rolling the windows. Notice the quarter windows, they will go up as soon as the top closes, and then if you hold it long enough, it raises the front windows too. So very quick operation. The only thing you'll need to remember is to take off the boot cover that you may have covering the open convertible top. And that's it. Very comfortable ride. Look at this. Nice and easy. No noises, no rattles, no wind noise. In fact, I get a lot of people telling me, a lot of my buyers, are telling me how surprised they are with the lack of road noise in a convertible top. They expect lots of that, as with the other roadsters. And they're very pleasantly surprised when they see that this is just as quiet as a sedan. So, got up to 50 miles per hour in no time. Very smooth. This car is a treat. Thank you for watching, and see you soon. Enjoy the rest of your fall. It was a beautiful fall. Bye now.